It's Wednesday. Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News at noon. The search is officially on hold for a missing trail runner in Rocky Mountain National Park. 2 weeks after 49-year-old Chad Pallansch went missing, rescuers are now out of the field with no signs of what happened. He is the second missing person in the park this year. Kevin Cipher, a sheriff's deputy from down south, went missing May 1st. Frisco Town Council could soon be the second highest paid here in Summit. Next year's budget comes with an $1,800 per year raise for the council members, $2,400 raise for the mayor. That's less than Breck, now more than Vail. Summit County Housing Authority is down by 3 employees, including an executive director, heading into one of the busiest times of year.
We're in that deed restriction monitoring period of the year, and those fundamentals will be covered, and those are super important.
That was Ryan Highland, Silverthorne Town Manager and Chairman of the Housing Authority Board. The Housing Authority will be getting a boost from Breckenridge through end of the year. Breck is loaning 3 employees to manage paperwork. Transitional housing for inmates, recovering addicts, and the recently unemployed is a top priority for Summit County. The county needs a contractor for a transitional housing needs assessment. According to the request for the assessment, these populations are not being served yet by the county's existing housing stock. The county also wants your thoughts on the future of Summit. It's called Blueprint Summit, and it gives the county a comprehensive plan for housing, roads, open space, and more. Learn more today at an open house at County Commons in Frisco from 6 to 8 p.m. Unsheltered in Summit, the county's safe parking project for working homeless living out of their cars, is moving back to Frisco Bay Marina for the winter. The town's reviewing that contract now. October is prescribed burn season here in the High Country. You can expect to see smoke in coming weeks from pile burning and more planned fires in Grand County, Eagle County, and elsewhere. Our school board election series continues with returning candidate Danielle Surette explaining why she would give the board and the entire district a failing grade.
Their attention is diverted. They're taking on too many things that don't concern them or involve them. They need to be focused on preparing students and providing the foundational skills.
Former principal and first-time candidate Gayle Westerberg would give them top honors.
I don't know if that's an A or a B+, but I think they have their fingers on the pulse of what's happening in education across the country. I think they're innovative. They're willing to learn. They're willing to seek out answers.
Stay tuned for more. Local fire danger remains moderate today in Summit, still with no fire restrictions. In sports, the Nuggets beat the Suns last night in the preseason opener, 115-107. Today's the opening day of NHL regular season for the Avalanche. They're playing the Kings at 8 on TNT. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Summit High Volleyball beat Steamboat yesterday, 3-0. The Lady Tigers are moving on up the rankings, now 3rd in the Western Slope. Boys soccer beat Roaring Fork 1-0. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.